Thank you, Madam Chairperson. Ladies and gentlemen, I sincerely hope that some representative of the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights are in this room to listen and take note. And let me tell you that, and I hope that the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights is around here to listen. Our reporting is supposed to be impartial, objective, and stresses the rule of law. So since 2 years, UNAMI is still propagating the idea and propagating the stigma that these people in Ashraf and now in Liberty are terrorists. They had never reported the fact that these people throughout Europe and in America have been removed from this list by through judicial proceedings. And also to stress the fact of partiality of this reporting and political bias. Of course, UNAMI has to appear as a supporter of the government of Iraq. They attribute everything achieved by the residents as a gift from the government of Iraq. About the T-walls, they report that the government of Iraq has provided T-walls. Ladies and gentlemen, the government of Iraq, according to the MOU, does not provide anything. It's left to the residents to provide for themselves. And yet UNAMI tell us that the government is providing. You must understand this reality, which is absolutely a lie. The residents were asked to leave Ashraf. They did. The residents were asked to go to Liberty and submit an application for refugee status. They did. The residents were asked to be interviewed. They did. The residents cooperated fully till the last point within the refugee status determination process, which is the adjudication. So to blame the Ashrafis for not cooperating, this is injustice. The residents have applied humanitarian rules and gave the priority to those sick and wounded, which is something to be congratulated for. The Ashrafis should be congratulated for upholding the rules of humanitarian standards, and yet UNAMI takes it a negative point against the residents. Very briefly, just to say that in December 2011, the UNAMI sent a code cable to New York. What do they say in this code cable? They're saying that the MEK is winning the propaganda war. This is the language used in the code cable. MEK is winning the propaganda war, and that the United Nations has to develop a strategy to counterattack. Is that part of the mission of the United Nations? If, again, somebody from the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights is in this room, I'm prepared to share with them the copy of the code cable, just to tell that UNAMI will not be impartial on this issue. Because in 2011, when UNAMI signed the MOU, the residents were promised that within 6 months, their status will be determined. And nobody will stay longer than 6 months in Liberty. Now it's nearly 3 years. So this is why I desperately appeal to the international community to take this matter very seriously. And I thank you very much.